and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to the Bureau of Magical Things. Well, this is Season 2, Episode 19. Desperate Plan. I had to check what it's called there. I read it before I started this, then I just done, what is it? Oh, so this is the penultimate episode. This is. I think that's what the word's called, isn't it? So, we're going to try stop the Purple Lotus and get Kyra to take her orb magic back. Can Kyra do it? Because she went to Bangkok and says to them, I'm ready to help you. So, not really ready to help you, but I'm ready to get my orb magic back and things. She went to them. So, got one more episode left, and that's me finish Season 2. I don't know if there will be a Season 3 or not, but Season 2 came out this year, so Season 3 might be coming out end of the year, or maybe in 2023. So, I'm used to things being on for a whole year, or maybe a couple of years, like Doctor Who and stuff, or Ruby, it's been for 2 years or that. So, and I know Ruby's coming back in August. Volume 9, can't wait for that. And Stranger Things is coming in a few days. Also, see? You finish one programme and another one's come back to you. So I'm hoping for Season 3 next year maybe. Earliest by end of this year. Latest by next year. But, can't wait for this desperate plan. Let's see how they do to make the plan work and stuff. So everyone, let's jump into this and we'll see what Desperate Plan's all about. Done now.
Previously on the Bureau of Magical Things.
What does the Purple Lotus do?
Vanek loathes elves and fairies, so it's safe to say it won't be good for us.
What's happening? I don't know!
It's the Purple Lotus. It's disrupting our magic.
You can stop the Lotus, Kyra. You have a chance to save the magical world. You must take it.
What if none of us can ever use magic again?
There'll be no more need for the DMI.
Or the Bureau?
I'll do it. I'll try getting my orb magic back from the Lotus.
Thank you for trusting me.
This isn't about trusting you.
I had no idea it would be this big.
No wonder it's affecting magic worldwide.
How am I meant to get the orb magic back from that?
Remember what it felt like to connect with the keys? Find that connection again.
It's like we touched the orb, we both the orb.
Binya. Snake.
The Cobra didn't harm her before.
Because I had what it wanted. Orb magic. Not anymore.
Destroy it!
It's taking my magic.
It's too dangerous, Kyra. We have to go.
Last week, the magic was in control. This week,
Purple Lotus took the fairy's magic. He couldn't stop it. It was awful.
And you couldn't get your old magic back from the Lotus.
Now that it's active, the Cobra's become like its guard dog. I couldn't get near the Lotus.
So all that work and no wealth or riches? I'm gonna ask that elf my money back.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you just ignored him in the first place.
Throwing blame around isn't
maybe
helping.
that guy was
What's Apinia gonna do?
Purple Lotus.
I don't think she has any idea.
If we can't control our magic, then what do we do?
So a desperate young elf gave him it.
And in breaking news, reports are coming in from around the world of a series of bizarre events. a talking tree in the Bois de Boulogne in Paris, a dragon in the skies over London, and in River City, a riderless bicycle. The events have been accompanied by sightings of creatures with pointed ears and wands.
Morning, Dad.
No one is yet
Morning,
able
sweetheart.
to explain,
Seen the
but
news
some
yet?
are claiming that magic is real.
The world's
and that
going
elves
crazy.
and
People
fairies
seeing weird stuff
have
all over the
always
place.
lived amongst us
They're
and are
saying
finally making
it's magic.
themselves known.
What?
Fact or fiction, we'll be keeping you posted as further reports come to hand.
Dad, there's something you should know.
Tyler's magic.
I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but...
Sergeant Glenn?
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay, I'll see you in 10.
Please phone us out.
Sorry, 11, I'll have to wait. All off-duty personnel have been called in.
Be careful, okay?
Always.
Oh, I hope none happens to him. He's lost a mother. Hello, it's her father.
Sorry about what I said last night. I know you didn't mean any of this to happen.
It's okay. I shouldn't be so worried about what Dad...
Billy, you're such a softie. I'm a fairy. What do you expect? What's happening?
It's a purple lotus. It's stealing our fairy dust.
Elf magic. Tyler's dad. You know your best dad on those years ago. Yeah, I think it's season 3 or season 4. True. I'm not going to spoil it if you've not seen it, but yeah, you know what I mean. The last episode to that there's a DMI.
There are magical disturbances worldwide.
And our countermeasures?
Ineffective.
Sean, I need a word.
Not now.
You need to hear this. Kyra couldn't extract the orb magic from the lotus, so we need to destroy it.
How do you propose to do that? I
Fairy.
take it you have no idea or you wouldn't be here.
Destroy it.
Not now. No, wait. Assemble the crisis strategy team.
The DMI possess magical objects of immense power.
Use that, baby.
We think one of these could do it.
You want to raid my vault?
Not
Maybe
just
use
yours. I
the
put the
Garmin
call out
thing.
to every DMI office.
I'll talk to Maxwell. He knows what we have. So if there's nothing
I
else...
think it was season 1. We saw that big giant armor and stuff. Who's that? Maybe he cut this purple lotus down.
Try this one.
All the fairy dust is gone.
Our magic's been stolen.
Our ears got seen.
By your dad, Kyra.
My dad saw your ears.
Sorry, we couldn't help it.
That's what Magnus must have meant when he said there'll be no more elves and fairies.
But we're all still here.
Don't you see? The lotus doesn't just disrupt elf and fairy magic.
It's those people who you are.
It drains it.
And that was Vanek's plan all along. Vanek was so bent on revenge for what elves and fairies did to Tri-lings that he wanted to make sure it could never happen again.
By taking away the thing that made it possible.
The magic.
Magic.
Look, can Kyra not confess to the purple lotus?
Magic.
Say, I am
Just
a
a girl
Tri-ling.
with pointy ears.
My father was
So no more
part of
elves
the
and
Tri-ling
fairies?
command thing.
The main thing is not to
Maybe
panic.
people at a park. Stop.
Imogen, Dara, thank goodness you're safe. Come with me. I'm evacuating my family. We have a private sanctuary.
We're
What?
not leaving.
To be honest, Jared, I don't see much point in running.
And whose fault is that? You set this purple lotus in motion.
No.
You gave it orb magic.
I had no choice.
You're a Tri-ling. This is what your kind wants.
Jared.
I never wanted this.
She's right, Dad. I started it.
From the DMI.
I've been summoned to the DMI. Stay here.
Pinya must realize we can't just hurl random magical objects at the Lotus. The effect would be catastrophic.
I don't think we have a choice.
The Lotus must have a weakness. some way to stop it.
Like an off switch.
Yes. How would we even find out about that?
There is someone who might know. Magnus was searching for the Purple Lotus for years. He knew so much about it. See? His journals are filled with drawings of the Lotus. So? So, all that knowledge had to come from somewhere. Don't you see? I think Magnus had Vanek's plans for the Purple Lotus. And we need to get them.
And you're thinking that if we...
Could you hurry up, please? Our parents are waiting for us.
This is where the photo was taken.
Any idea where the plans are?
Probably locked away until they brought out for that photo. You check that side.
May have to feel magic back.
You sure they can't tell I'm human? I feel like everyone's looking at me.
Stop acting nervous, or they will.
Is that Magnus there?
That's Magnus. I can't risk him recognizing me.
Good to see you, Harry. Margot, I love that dress. Thank you for coming.
Your invitation was so intriguing. How could we possibly stay away?
Managed to attract some big money tonight.
It's just so good.
Could you focus on why we're here?
There's 100 years between now and the last time I ate. I'm starving.
100 years, Kyra. I'm done.
That's one of Magnus's men.
It looks like John.
Looks like he's guarding the door.
I don't think he's waiting to be asked to dance.
The Lotus is at hand!
Where are the keys, Magnus? We've paid you handsomely, yet there's nothing to show for it.
In case you'd forgotten, Harry, the keys have eluded everyone for centuries. Locating them was never going to be easy or cheap, but with your financial support, I will find them. I've narrowed the search to a number of locations in Southeast Asia, and we'll need men and supplies for
an elf attack.
Find out what's going on.
I fear an elf attack. It says that power should be back in full swing because they're in the past. Is that the things? Uh-oh.
Doing.
Quiet, elf!
Last time we met, that elf was helping you.
He was useful. His usefulness is at an end. Take them!
You claim to have answers, then enlighten me. Why am I unable to get the keys?
The keys to the Temple of the Purple Lotus will only be yours if you have the Orb of Lemuria.
No one knows where the orb is.
I do.
Aye.
Magnus and I will find the keys and unlock the Temple of the Purple Lotus. The time has come to fulfill Vanak's dream and create a world ruled by Tri-lings!
That's the most reckless, dangerous, foolhardy plan that I've ever heard of. Probably just mad enough to work.
So we're not in trouble?
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Is that desperate plan, so...
Once we have Vanek's plan, we'll have to find a way... It's a photograph. It's changing. Something's gone wrong. Kyra's betrayed us.
Kyra's got changing. Well, everyone, that was a desperate plan. So, as we saw at the end of it, has Kyra played them all this time? Since she's found out she's a Tri-ling, was this maybe her plan to help other Tri-lings? Has she betrayed them? Or is this a plan to trick... I forget his name now. Sorrison, I think it is. No, Magnus, sorry, Magnus. This is a plan to trick Magnus to get the plans and to steal them. By turning in Imogen and Dara though, but she gets the plans, she finds them, takes them home, and apologises to the world. But Kyra's still in the book though. So, I knew he would recognise Kyra. I knew that. Last time they were in the jungle. We didn't know how much long the time jump was between the two of them. But then, which I still recognise, and he did. So, and Kyra tried to tell him her dad that she's got magic. But her dad didn't want to listen. Because he said, oh, beast duty, I need to do this, I need to do that. But he ended up seeing Imogen in Dara's ears. You could pull that off. Just see him, it was a costume they were wearing. Part of a costume. And just say, as soon as the magic's all fixed, just have fake ears. Yeah. See? They're all fake ears. That maybe throw them off. But, the DMI can't do anything. All the fairies are getting a magic stone. I'm guessing after Lotus are finished with the fairies, elves are next to get their magic took. And we saw how there, Rotse, seen at the end, Kyra's betrayed us. Might look that way, but it's not. If you're going to get caught and found out, sad to say, you'll have to betray your friends. Just to fit in with them. Then, as soon as you've got the plans, betray the Tri-lings and help your friends. Simple. That's a good thing today. Jump in line with them. Because Kyra could say to them, they'll say to Magnus, back in my time, I found the 3 keys. I found the orb. She could say, or, well, I'm thinking, by this time where Kyra is, she's not found the orb yet. Kyra's not even born. What happens if she goes there, this time, 1919, finds the orb and takes it, then jumps back to, I think it's 2021 or 2022, or maybe 2020, wherever this time zone was there, jumps back to their big present day then, and she's got the orb magic to fight the snake. That would be good. She's just doing all that to fit in, to get some orb magic back. But, it's a brilliant episode this was, and Peter putting on the suit again, and running, anything like speed. Kind on he's a Tri-ling, but he got mistaken for a servant. Oh, that was good. And Sean blaming Kyra. That actually hurt her, broke her spirit a wee bit. And even, I doubt it though, but even if Kyra has betrayed them, they've got Sean to thank for that. The way he treated Kyra. And Lily's father. As soon as they found out she was Tri-ling and stuff, they didn't like her. So, yeah, but it was good though. We saw Dara sting up for Kyra against her dad, saying it's not Kyra's fault, it's my fault. I've done this. You only accepted me who am I at? I'm not never good for you. Oh, that is tough. Sting up to your father. As you know, I did it last week to mine. I can't tell you why I stood up to him or what I says or anything, but just get me, it's tough. Try to have a heart to heart with your father. Like sting up to him or not. Try to defend something you think is right. That's what Dad done, defending Kyra. But anyway, next episode, no more secrets. The world already knows about magic now. I think it was London, I think, for the dragon, or it could be France. Something's happening in both the countries, but I know one of them's got the dragon. I only remember that because I like dragons. And in America, he's in like the paintings snowing, so no more secrets. They've seen magic. Magic exists. Not unless there's a spell to wipe the whole world. A big, serious, massive memory loss spell for the world. To blank the world out for a few seconds, then bring them back up. Let everybody think they've had a dream, and it's no real. Oh, and I'm really hoping Kyra has not betrayed them. I hope she has. Only pretending. I'm waiting to see about the thumbnail was. Somebody get close to the camera. It looks like Kyra and Pena. Might not be. It could be. Oh, I can see. It could be Magnus. But all I see is Kyra on this side in the thumbnail. And somebody else here. But Kyra's hands like that. Up high. It's covering the person's face. So all I can see is the forehead and the chin. And bottom of Kyra's hand. I don't know if it's Magnus or it could be Pena or somebody attacking the snake, maybe. So, aye. So that'll be for next week, everyone. The finale. So, everyone, thank you for watching this reaction. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, share. I don't know if I say this, I don't know if I say it, I'll say it again. And subscribe. And have a good day. Good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe, everyone, whenever you're watching us. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lovelies.